Okay, today I'm going to do another acapella pullout, and I'll talk a little bit more about the GTT package directory, and this is how it's going to sound like. Today I'm going to talk about the GTML package directory. So in Java, a path is a file. There's no difference between a URI. It used to be URL, but Java changed it to URI, and uh, and a file in a local hard drive. It's no difference. It's just use a path. A path also has a root parent, which consists of a collection of paths of that, and then so so according to the Plastic Tornado specification, I use a set of XMLs for attributes, HTML for HTML tags, as well as naming convention for internal attributes, like for example iteration number and unique ID. If you want to create a package directory, then you have to do is just create another subdirectory inside of GTML or like that, and you have the same structure, the naming convention for the book XML. So I'll add a new tag instead of book. You could call it like music reacting or sound effects. So you could create a subdirectory. It follows the same thing. And entry is the thing that's rendered using JTree or probably dialog for a path. So it's a dynamic attribute to render a set of collections for Java path, basically. And then and you have a local container, which is a collection of paths and utility to manage it, renaming it and stuff like that. You could call it a file handler, and then you could package it using a jar command, right, and a manifest. And so a jar file has annotation. Annotations operate from entry. Entry is dynamic attributes, whereas annotation is just static, right? So you can imagine if you put it could be a package directory, but let's say you put it in SD card. You put the car file as a Conaware package archive into that SD card, right? And usually in Windows, you call it directory I. So the annotation will be in J as an XML file with external attributes. External is like author name. That's a J directory, J/colon at the root directory, and then you have annotations, which is name directory, as well as internal attributes like iteration number and other internal data structure number that sits on J, right? Because I is SD card, and you can also have it inside that car file. Then you have annotations that could be rendered dynamic into your entry. So you could have in the GTML directory, package directory. It's called local container. I just call it's a file handler to rename stuff inside the GTML directory. It's raining, so I gotta go.